Oh, that was an accident. Right, starting off, we have a bunch of clue scrolls. We've got a couple of beginners, easies, medium, and hards. Hopefully, you all know what we want, but the beginners, we're just going to fly through. Expected, to be honest, and expected. Going to keep the law runes, but everything else can go on the ground. Going to actually elk that. Next, the easies. There are a bunch of things we need. There is one of them, Bronze Kite Shield T. Do we get anything from the second one? Sadly not. Keep the coins. We are poor. Keep that. Don't need the trout. Right, medium. Obviously, we want Ranger boots, but any of the boots uniques will be great. Let's go. Unfortunate, we got a battle staff and a boater. Not too bad. More things we can elk. 2 uniques so far. Not too shabby. Now for the hards, I want to get a magic short bow and potentially some God Wars armor. I think you can get that from hard clues. I can't remember. But yeah, see how we get on. We got one. We got a magic short bow. Yes. And a blue D hide body. So happy. I'm definitely going to be doing a bit of LMS so we can enchant that. Next one. Full rune. Oh, nice. Black D hide chaps, which we cannot wear because we are not 70 range yet. But the magic short bow is the best thing in the world. Oh, I'm so glad we managed to get that. Otherwise, I would have had to craft one myself, but I don't have the level for that. Okay, quite happy with that. Well, there is a combat achievement of Back to the Wall. We didn't get the achievement diary, unfortunately, but I will keep trying. And yes, 150 XP and the limp word. Can we get anything from the chest? I thought I got something then, but because the pop-up, but it's the achievement diary for that as well. Okay, I do need to go and get a quick gear change about because I forgot my prayer pots and a few other things, but that's fine. KC number 2, and we've got Sleeping Giant, which I cannot remember what that was. Kill him while he's immobilized. Nice. And we're going to open the chest again, just see if we can get lucky. Not this time. Squashing the giant without taking any damage off prayer. Basically just running around the room avoiding him. Right, now I'm going to attempt to do Obor in free-to-play gear. So we've got basic setup that I can use. Also got the ability to use snare, and I am going to be using earth spells like I did in the previous fights. So fingers crossed this goes well. There's already some bones on the floor, as we can see. So people have already died. These are all instants, so they're all mine. Fingers crossed we can get this first try. I don't want to be doing this for too long. I want to get back to the members' worlds. And yeah, let's see how this goes. And Obor has defeated. Fighting as intended is complete. Sadly, we didn't get a key from that, but we managed to kill it in free-to-play. Completely forgot to record that, but there was 60 Slayer. 90 combat. Nice. We've just unlocked the final piece of the Beekeeper's outfit, the boots, and also an XP lamp. Ooh, 80 mining. After a few hours of Motherload mine, we finally have enough golden nuggets to buy ourselves a coal bag. So we're going to go ahead and do that straight away. Coal bag is purchased, and it's a collection log, which is nice. Yeah, we're going to use this at Blast Furnace to make ourselves a ton of cannonballs. We have only got 200 steel bars, and we're completely out of cannonballs at the minute. So, yeah, we're going to spend a little bit of time there. Right, after depositing this load of iron ore into the conveyor belt, there is 70 smithing. We can now smith adamant ore, make adamant daggers, repair zombie axes, which we've already done, make crystal helms and crystal signets, which is huge. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing this for a little while. I'm making a bunch of steel bars for cannonballs. We currently have over 1,000 bars built up so far. But we're going to be here for a little bit longer because I want to go burn through all the coal that we have and hopefully get ourselves another level. But if not, that's fine. And the plan after doing this, the blast furnace, is going off to the Giant's Foundry and hopefully making a bunch of cash there with the bars we make. So yeah, that's the plan at the minute. Time to plant my first hardwood tree. We're going to start off with teak because that's all that we have the level to do, and I don't have a spade. Here we go, our first teak tree, and I am going to pay for these with limpworts, so hopefully they'll last and survive. Oh, 500 teaks, a bunch of maples. Whoa! Gimme. Ugh. Oh, that's 500k down the drain. 75 cooking. Nothing unlocked apart from raid stuff. 77. 79. I just missed it because I was recording the wrong screen, but we've just hit 80 cooking. We can now cook sharks on the account. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a bit more time with Kawambans to try and get my level up a bit higher. But also I do want to cook as many sharks as possible because we need a better food source. At the moment, Kawambans is my best food source, so yeah, sharks will be handy. And we have caught about 400 sharks in the past, so it'd be nice to use them up. I didn't mean to do that. I just got 70 attack. Okay, that's fine. I think that means we can now wield Abyssal Whips and Barrows items, which is nice. Gonna craft ourselves a snail. We have a fancy helmet. Crafting ourselves, I think we just need to tan this, don't we? Yes, soft leather. Done that one. Kill a NPC with a wolfbane. Just going to use the one that's selected for me. Then we just killed someone using the wolfbane weapon. Then we're going to go grab a... Oh, I can't grab a Slayer task because I'm currently on a Slayer task. This is awkward. Going to place my scarecrow in the flower patch. That is completed. Now all we need to do is cook a snail and go get a Slayer task, I believe. So yeah, we will be back once I have... Probably going to have to go complete my Slayer task and then come back. Using the thin snail on the cooking range. Fingers crossed we don't burn it. Perfect. So now there is one more task to do to get a Slayer task. So I will come back once I have done that. I might go ahead and do the mediums as well while I'm here. All the ones I can do without questing. So yeah, I will see you once they're done. Right, here we are completing the make steel cannonballs. I'm just going to make 5 because that's how many I accidentally withdrew. There we go. Next is to... Okay, I can't do this one because I haven't got the quest complete, so I have to skip that one for now. Go to the hollow tree. Right, it's just outside, I believe. Yep. So we're going to go do that quickly. There is some bark. Now we need to go do some trouble brewing. I'm not a huge fan of this, but we will get this one done. Okay, so I AFK'd a little bit too hard there, but as you can see, we completed our game and we managed to get a medium task complete. Also managed to get a decent amount of points. I am surprised. Where is the person you have to speak to here to try and claim your rewards? There's too many players around here. There he is. How many points did we get? We got 178 pieces of 8, and you need 1,000 to buy each piece by the looks of it. What about the smaller items? 50 for the stuff. Apparently good for brewing. Imagine that. So we could technically buy 3 of those right now. We could also buy some rum. 2 different kinds. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave the points in here because obviously I want to do collection log in the future. But for now, we're going to go do some other achievement diaries. I'm going to slowly work my way towards completing these. I think the next one I'm going to do I have a thing? Talk to the Saber. Yeah, we'll go and see this and see what we get. Oh, this is saying I've completed the achievement diary. I haven't. Oops. Right, I am currently working on a couple of future-proofing ones here. Got to plant some mushroom spores just outside the Canophis fairy ring. This one is going to take a little while to grow, and fingers crossed it doesn't die with it, because the amount of times on my main account I did this and they all died. We are only 7 levels or 8 levels above of being able to plant this. So fingers crossed with the super compost it actually survives. If not, I'm going to be rather upset. But yeah, other than that, we're going to wait for that to grow. I believe that takes... How long do they take? 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours to grow, so we'll be back in a few hours' time. I am going to quickly go and jump to the Slayer Tower and use my Summer Pie so we can climb up to the top to where the gargoyles are. Would love to be able to fight gargoyles, but obviously we're already 15 levels. We are 15 levels away from that. Chuck down the Summer Pie. Wait, what? Which one is it? Is it the spiky chain? May have forgot I don't have a Slayer Helm. It is the spiky chain, so I'm going to run up here. Probably going to die, so I'm going to teleport out straight away. Right, thankfully there were no aberrant spectres around the chain, but we can climb up here into the Necreal room. I am so confused. There we go. I climbed up, it didn't work. Climbed up again, it worked second time. But yeah, we have completed a hard Morytania task, which I don't know why it messed up. Just says climb the advanced chain, and I did that. So we're going to go do something else. Need to do a quest for that one, so we'll do that in a minute. Chop and burn some mahogany logs. That's going to be a pain because we have to go through the... I can't remember what they're called. Can't believe I forgot to do this while doing the quest, but I believe if we mine some mithril ore, we should get an achievement diary. Here we do. Hard task complete. I'm going to go ahead and kill a cave horror because that is another one, and also potentially the chance of getting ourselves the infamous black mask. I believe it's in Slayer, yeah. So if we can get a black mask, that would be absolutely amazing. But if not, at least we've completed the achievement diary. I'm going to stay there for a little bit. I'm going to kill maybe 100 or 2. Maybe not 100. It's a bit of a drastic leap. But I'm going to kill quite a few, just see if we can get a decent amount. Right, it's time to kill our first cave horror on the account. Can we get ourselves that black mask? I didn't think to bring any stat boosting items like never mind, he's dead already. There we go. Hard task complete. I am now going to go ahead and kill a couple of these up north. Probably should have bought an axe and a tinderbox so we can go up the ladder at the end. But oh well. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here. Maybe kill about 20, 50 of these. Just see how long these supplies last. And fingers crossed we get extremely spooned. 2kc that? No, never mind. Worth a shot. Right, we're sitting at 61 kc. I just got a dwarf read, which is a 1 in 420. Hopefully we get a bit better RNG than that. 140. 1 in 140 is very close to the drop rate for the black mask, so I'm rather disappointed that we didn't get it there. Well, I missed it, but we've just passed 100 kc at the cave horrors. We only have one more dose of moonlight mix left, so I'm not going to be here for much longer. There is a slight chance I will come back here after getting a new Slayer task, but for now we're just going to go on until we've run out of prayer. And fingers crossed we can get it in the next like 5 kills or 10 kills, however many is left. There's a nature's talisman there. Unfortunately, I already have one. We do currently have 2 hard clue scrolls to do, so we will be doing those once we have left here. Yeah, I'm just going to stay here for a little bit until we either get the black mask or just completely drain our prayer. Right, well, I couldn't resist, so I re-geared and got a bunch more Moonlight Moth mixes, and we're going to be here for a little while, so I thought I might as well try and get myself a black mask. Currently sitting at 115 kc after this one dies, and yeah, fingers crossed we can get something in the next maybe hour. I'm not too sure, but we'll see how we go. We finally got one. I came back for another trip and we got the black mask. 291 kc and we got it. Right, I'm getting out. Right, let's try for the back-to-back. Might as well. Well, it finally happened. We finally managed to get the black mask. I went back for another trip and I thought I was going to give up after that second trip. But we managed to get it in the end. Really happy. Now we can finally make ourselves a Slayer Helm. Going to equip this, but yeah, I do plan on imbuing this and then eventually turning it into a Slayer Helm. But yeah, we are done with that grind. Thankfully, it didn't take me too long and we didn't go too dry. We didn't go dry at all. We were just halfway to the drop rate, so Cannot complain too much. I know there are some people out there that still don't have a black mask. So, yeah, we are going to, use this helmet for a little while. All right, time to complete the easy Morytania by getting an assignment. Rock slugs, thank you very much. There we go. We've completed all of the easy tasks in Morytania. Go talk to Les Saber to get your reward. And over at Les Saber, we are going to grab our reward of the Morytania Legs 1. I'm going to leave a little info thing on what they do on screen. But yeah, we have extra teleports now and an antique lamp, which is just going to go into Herblore. 2.5k. Sadly, not a level. Right, I am not doing the rock slug task, so I am going to get a new task from Tureal and do some point skipping. Monkeys, that'll do. We currently have 102 points, so I could have skipped it, but I don't want to waste my points. But for now, we're going to do a bunch of point skipping, and hopefully it doesn't take too long to get back up to 1,000. Hey, goodbye, man. Okay, collect your luck. Noxious Foe Achievement Diary. Combat task, sorry. It's just killing an Emperor Inspector. Well, I just missed it, but we've just hit 74 strength and 91 combat. Account's getting up there now. Right, I think it's about time we make an upgrade. We are going to go to rewards and buy the ability to make our Slayer Helm. We have the exact amount of points, 402. So confirm you have unlocked the... I'm not even going to try and say that. Masquerade is the only word I can say there. We have all the parts we need, so I believe, there we go. Quick combination, we have the Slayer Helm. Absolutely beautiful. But as you can see, we have a scroll of imbuing. We are going to imbue the Slayer Helm, giving us the Slayer Helm Eye, which is a lot nicer. I prefer this one to the one with the unimbued version. I believe the imbued version does slightly more damage in range and other stats as well, so that's quite nice. But yeah, we now have a Slayer Helm. Now my next point that I want to make is I'm going to spend a bit more time collecting points. We are currently working on our 50th point streak, so what I'm going to do is spend a bit of time tutorial skipping until we have 50 streak, or 40, it'll be 49, and we go to Kona for our 50th, which will give us a big boost in points. There are a couple more things that I would like to buy from this from the Slayer reward shop. So broader fetching is one that I would like to buy. Also, I think once I get 50 points, I'm going to buy bigger and badder because I want the ability to unlock superior creatures. And other than that, I think we're going to work our way up through the list. Obviously, we want task storage. We want to be able to do the new bosses from sailing, but we don't have the level to unlock them anyway. I don't think there's anything else. I do want to unlock the ability to make my own Slayer rings as well. So maybe when I get bigger and badder, I will also get ring bling. Or I might save the points and do broader fletching because this one will be more useful. We don't have... Okay, we do have the levels to make the arrows and broad bolts, so which is nice. It's a pretty nice way of getting fletching XP because all we need to do is buy the arrowheads and then fletch the headless arrows. Pretty good. So yeah, we're going to go do this Claw Rolling Hands task and 8 other tasks after that. And fingers crossed, we get a nice boost in points. 62 Slayer. Final kill of the Slayer task, and we get a beautiful 270 Slayer points. We are going to end up spending those straight away, though. I'm going to head off back to do Kona because I'm not too sure why, but I want to go back to a Slayer Master. Right, we are back at Kona with our 272 points. Now, the first thing I am definitely going to buy is bigger and badder, so we get superior monsters whenever we do a Slayer task. We have 200 points left. I was considering getting ring bling because it would be nice to have Slayer rings so we can teleport around the map a bit nicer, but I'm not having too much issue with that at the minute. There's not too much else I can think of. Don't need Gargoyle Smasher yet because we don't have we don't have gargoyles unlocked. Brain just shut down for a second there. Would be nice to get Reptile Freezer because we do get a lot of lizard tasks when I'm doing the point skipping. So I'm going to get that one. I've still got a decent amount of points. I might save the rest for broader fletching, or I might just go ahead and buy a ring bling. Because it'll be really nice to have a teleport. It will mean I have to make one every time, like the glories and that. but that is absolutely fine. We do have the crafting level for it, so yeah, we're going to buy ring bling. I'm going to make myself some rings of Slayer rings, and yeah, hopefully get around the map a bit more. Now, I would go for a Konar for another task, but I do want to do some more point skipping. I might change it up a little bit now, though, and go to Neve in the Gnome Stronghold to get another task, because I want to get there are a few tasks that I want to get. One that I want to get that I've recently just unlocked is what are they called? Worms. I had the chance of getting myself a dragon harpoon. It'd be really nice to get one of those. So yeah, I might go do that quickly. Grab myself a quick task. But now that we've actually completed the Slayer Helm, I think I might end off the video, because it's getting a bit long. This video is pushing the 30-minute mark now. So I'm going to open up a couple caskets, see if we can get lucky. Did manage to get a second totem piece in that. We actually have a full totem now. I did not realize that. There we go. We now have a full dark totem to use on Skatizo when we finally get the confidence to do that. Also, we do have a bunch of brimstone keys. I was going to wait until I get 10 of these, but they're really good money, so I might just open them now. I'm going to open up these clues first, though, and see what we get. Right, we're going to open up these clue scrolls. Let me just double check that we don't have any more in the bank. Casket. Nope. No more caskets in the bank. So we have 2 beginners and 2 hards. We already have the magic short bow, so any more that we get will get out. But if we can get maybe some God D hide, that would be absolutely amazing. We're going to open the beginners first at the chance of getting a potential collection log. There's not really much else we need in this, but we'll see. Nothing in the first one, and absolutely terrible in the second one. Going to alch the steel plate legs because they're 600 GP and drop everything else. Now for the hard clues. Can we get anything? We got some Morton teleports and Black D-Hide bod chaps. I think I got that in my last hard clue, so that's not too great. And a magic longbow, which will get alched. Quite a decent price clue. I'm guessing that's for the Morton teleports. But the hard casket number 2. Can we get anything? Hey, we got the Govern's plate body and a magic combo. Unfortunately, nothing. Oh, we got 3, I think, from that. I'm not too sure why my collection log is not making noises anymore. But that is a fairly decent clue, that one. If we close this, spam the clan chat. Oh no, we only got 2. Magic combo, toilet ports, and the Guffix plate body. Not too bad. All things that are gonna go back into the player-owned house. Where did that go? It's there in tab 7. Why is it in here? Should not be in here. Should be in the last tab. But yeah, I think what I'm going to go do now, open up these brimstone keys and hopefully get lucky with those. Okay, I'm going to check the chest. We've opened this chest once, so this will actually be perfect because this will put us up to 10 opens on the account. We're going to unlock the chest and fingers crossed get something unique would be amazing, like a dragon spear or even a dust piece. But I'm thankful for the loot from here. We did get a broken Huster. Okay, I was not expecting to get that so quickly. We've got that on our 5th chest. Okay, nice. Shark lore, don't really care for that at the moment. Raw sharks, quite nice because we do need the food. More alcohols, more shark lore, and some dragon arrow tips for the final chest. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to have to go repair that. I think I have to go to Otto, yeah. Not really have a use for it apart from it's a collection log. That's literally the only reason we have this. But I think that's in the Slayer tab, yeah. So, Broken Hasta has been obtained. Our Slayer tab is looking very empty, unfortunately, but not too bad. I guess we're going to have to just go get some more keys. I might have to go do some more Konar tasks. Right, we're going to show the Broken Hasta to Otto and just get him to repair it because we might as well. It's in our bank. If we get any more in the future, I will just probably do the same thing. We're going to go through his little animation here, little cutscene. And we have a Dragon Hasta, which I cannot wield because I haven't done the barbarian training with him yet. So That's unfortunate. I might have to go complete that so I can wield it, but yeah, I'm quite happy that we managed to get something from that. It's not a very valuable item, but still quite nice nonetheless. Anyway, I'm going to end off the video here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you could leave a like rating down below, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and if you would like to see any more content in the future. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.